Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on Forza Horizon 4 with a rather high-speed version, shall we say, of Hunt the Survivors, because I am driving an S2 class car. This is the Radical, the RXC, that is, unbelievably fast. It is ridiculously fast. Admittedly, that is primarily in the corners. Straight line speed is not so great. It's still fast, don't get me wrong, but top end won't be amazing. And I'm going to be trying to hunt down a selection of S1 class cars. Now, these are cars built to S1 class. The only rules we had with this regarding cars is everything is rear-wheel drive. And it has to be rear-wheel drive from standard. It is not one that has been converted. So I have got a rear-wheel drive Radical. We're going up against a bunch of other rear-wheel drive starting vehicles. My hope is simple. I will have a car that is, well, far superior to... Oh, I waited a little bit too long. I was making sure my phone was typical. Well done. 1 minute in, already technical difficulties. Come on, game. There we go. Totally professional. We will get that started. We will get the timer started. My hope is that I have way more grip than anything that I'm going to be going against. I will out-corner everything. However, they are likely to outrun me down the straight, which is a little bit, I say a little bit problematic. Could be. We'll have to wait and see. Now, they start off at the park. Now, this is the same place they always start. Oh, I spot a car. I saw something sleek. That is a 330 P4 racing through the streets of Edinburgh, being chased by a Radical into a park. Now, nobody... Oh, it's hit a tree. That's a very expensive crash. Nobody's going to have a car built for this sort of stuff. I mean, technically, you could probably be clever with your car choice. Put a supercar on rally tyres. Some of them might be, actually, going to be. A lot of them will be on race, but some of them might have put their cars on rally tyres, knowing that my car is on race tyres, and that I will struggle to do much about them. Oh, well, a Ferrari has bested me. Ferrari has got away. Bounced it across there. Misjudged the corner. I mean, I know where the Ferrari's gone. Briefly. And now I don't. And now Cass is squawking away in the background, disappointed. Silly cat. Cass, do you want to come drive? You know what, Cass? If you want to come in here and drive and you think you could do a better job, I would love to see it and film it and make a video. I mean, it would be perfect. You would get all of the views. It's cat videos and cars. It would be brilliant. Unfortunately, Cass is not responding now to that request and is currently ignoring me. The sneaking method is viable if they can think of any rear-wheel drive cars from standard that would blend in with traffic. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any, but there might be somebody who does think of one. All the BMWs we have would be wrong. For a second I thought that was a Sierra. I don't know why someone would be driving a Sierra in S1. They're great cars, but S1 class? Not sure it'd work. Yeah, for a second I thought, convinced that was a Sierra I was going to likely boop into, and that would be that. Whoa, that was a very big slide. No sign of anything up there either. Well, outside the initial chase, we're not doing great at finding something. I don't think I caught that. That was very close. So we have a rule. For this, when I catch somebody, I have to put boop up in the chat. We are basing this on what I see on my screen, because sometimes Forza can have a little, what I see can be a little different to what other people see. Just for argument's sake, if I boop them on my screen, that counts as me catching them regardless of what it says on their end. And I've put it up in chat. I got very close, but I do not think I touched the Lego Porsche that went flying through there. Now, yep, got that one. Definitely got that one. Good. I know what it was trying to do. It was a very good effort, but was not enough to get away. What it wanted to do was use like the trees to try and cover a U-turn and sneak by the buildings. However, I didn't go through the park to follow it because I wasn't expecting it to stay out there, and yeah, it ended up directly in front of me. We are not really seeing very much. Now, the downside with these cars, my car covers a lot of ground, so do theirs. Everybody traverses this city now very quickly with our respective vehicles. That Land Rover looks drunk. That's not great. Not really what you want. That KTM is quick. Now, the Crossbow GT4 we know is a very fast S1 class vehicle. might not be too much. I say it might not be a match for this. It'll give me a run for my money, I think, here. If we can spot where it's gone. Yes, we do. Just... That's not going to want to go off-road, of course. That is going to very much want to stay on the tarmac. It'll probably be strong in similar places to me. Oh, you fools! You fools! Boop! And a boop! We got both of you! That was the first ever double boop. Oh. Oh, lovely stuff. Well done. I mean, we've seen people screw over each other before accidentally in these. And that was amazing. Now, in terms of city limits, just in case you haven't seen one of these before, or in terms of map limits really that we're playing here, we're allowed anywhere inside the city. We're allowed out onto this road, but we're not allowed around and over Arthur's Seat because it's just a lot of dead space that you never go into unless you're chasing something pretty much. There's no reason why I would ever want to go out there. There's so much ground, you lose so much time covering it. So yeah, we're allowed on this little road down here, and there's down to a couple of mini roundabouts further back. But, yeah, that is as far as anyone can go. We'll have a look just in case somebody's parked out there, but wasn't expecting to see much. I say parked out there, they're not allowed to stay stationary, of course, just in case somebody had gone out there for a moment, because I don't head around there too often, so you just gotta check on everything from time to time. I'm hoping to see something come whizzing towards us along here. That will do. I mean, there's two of them here. That thing just can't get going. Where is it going to go, though? Oh, I didn't know if it was going to try and duck down. That looks all sorts of horrible to drive. It's completely left me for dead down the straight, but it's going to have to make a corner at some point. Bright turquoise CCX, perhaps? Or a Gera? Not actually sure. Is going to have to make a corner, and then it's going to have to try and get the power down after the corner. Did you try and be a sneaky git? You did. Yeah, try and get the power down after the corner, and that's where it's going to really struggle. Come back here. Oh, no, 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 no. Bad fences. Bloody fences. So many fences in the way. There's the Mustang we caught at the start. I did see something else go the other way, and I don't remember what it was now. What is that car going to do? Is it going to think... It's playing it out as a Porsche sneaking along the main. I mean, I like the effort there, Porsche, but it's risky, especially if we continue to go around in a circle. Yeah, that wasn't really a clever... There's a couple more have whizzed the other way as they're playing drag battles up the main street. I'm just busy going after the egg because I'm getting closer and closer to the egg when it tries to do its U-turns around here. It will get this wrong eventually. Oh, I'll get it wrong eventually. Yeah, this corner here, this section here, I'm slightly worse. I'll say I'm slightly worse. I'm not as fast. Oh, Eggy, where are you going to go? Yeah. Good try. Didn't work. Good effort. 10 out of 10 effort. Oh, I spotted a Ascari. I spotted a Ascari playing with the train. Come here, Ascari. You will beat me in a straight line as well. There's something else whizzing along at very, very high speeds along this centre bit. Again, they'll all beat me in a straight line, but they can't run in a straight line forever. And that is when the Radical will pounce, I hope. Oh, that's another 330p4 up there that I cannot get across to grab. Ascari, this is a very, very tight corner you've got to deal with here. Best of luck, because I've got more downforce than you. A lot more downforce than you and a lot more traction than you. Now, which way are you going to go? Yeah. Good effort. I know what you wanted to do. And what they were waiting for, what they tried to do, was wait for me to turn around and then bolt past me. Theory? Good. However, that's such a narrow place to try and pull that off is really, really difficult. So, yeah, good effort. Didn't work. And I think they might have got stuck on a bin as well slightly, which also doesn't really help. Now, there goes a little yellow Porsche. That might be a little bit more of a match for me in terms of handling, but it won't match it. Unfortunately for me, I'd love to have seen the chase with the Caterham. Oh, Not KTM, sorry, KTM. There we go. I remember my cars. I saw a bright... Which way did it go, though? Not sure. Not sure at all. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I mean, I say I'm pretty sure I got that. I'm definitely sure I got it now. Another 330. The 330 P4 is just doing laps up the main strip there. Right, 330 P4. We've got 5 minutes 40 to go here. That was unlucky for the Camaro, but yeah, I was busy chasing. I was going after the Porsche, and it just happened to be there. 330 P4 will be very good in a straight. Again, a very low drag. Everything's going to be good in a straight here, but it's going to be a horrible thing through the corners. I think my choice of Radical is pretty good. Although that 330 P4 might have got far enough away that I can't see it. Yeah, it has. Fair play, and there's now easier prey / bright yellow prey. That Ferrari did a pretty good job of managing to shake me. Where's the Porsche gone? Oh, it's way up in the distance. Yeah, like I like my chase car, however, it's very difficult. Oh, I know where it's gone though. Okay, either this will be brilliant, or I don't know whether it knows I'm chasing it. So I know where it is. It's on that infield bit. I know where it's going to have to come out. Might be able to cut it off if it gets spat out, if it continues going along, if it didn't see the lime green machine chasing after it. Yes! It worked! I know exactly where you were going. I saw the plan. You didn't know I was following you. I will take that. There was actual tactics involved in that. There was actual tactics, clever decision making from me. It's rare. Okay, look, I've got to be happy. The occasional moment when it works out for me, I have to be cheerful about. Where's that bloody Lego Porsche gone? I want to catch that one, but I'm not sure we're going to. Again, I've never really had a chance to chase it properly. That's the only issue. I mean, a lot of the cars are liking this main road purely because they know they can outrun me for a bit down here. Like if they see me on here, they know they can pull far enough away that no one really wants to go, oh! That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate for you. I didn't mean to go into the menus there. Well, thank you for demonstrating why I'm cruising back down that road again. We've got a TVR Speed 12. I hadn't seen that all day. Didn't know there was one of those cruising around. Just a really bad place to get spat out in front of a Radical. When you are already committed to taking a corner and you cannot take any speed, and a Radical has all the downforce in the world. In that instance anyway. And we're going past the infamous double boop. It shall be forever known as the double boop road. We shall change the sign and everything. I'm sure the council won't mind too much. Probably the only interesting thing that would have happened on that road ever anyway. I like the Radical. I really do. It's a fantastic car to drive. In an S2, it probably won't get used that much. It's rear-wheel drive and not fast enough in a straight line for a lot of things that will go on. But for just lasting around a city at alarming speeds, pretty good. Pretty damn good at that. Let's have a look down here if we can find anyone. Still want that Lego Porsche. What do we know is still left? Well, we know there's a Lego Porsche around. We know there's another 330 P4. Those are the only two known cars, I believe. I think. Anyway, I might have missed something along the way that I've forgotten about. We caught all the rest of them. I think we caught all the rest of the ones that we've seen. The Ferrari's the only one that got away, and I got distracted by a Porsche. So that's the Porsche the Lego Porsche should kind of give us some grief. Nothing over there. We'll go back along this road here, just in case. We've got to be running out of time by now. It's a minute 30 to go. If I see someone, they could potentially just run the timer out by going on some long straights. You'd still probably run into trouble if you tried it. If you just use... Well, if I saw them now, they would run out of straights and have to start worrying about corners, which is basically what I need. However, I need to see them very, very quickly for it to be more than just that they crash into me. Something in the distance. Oh, 330 P4. You were lucky that I was busy watching something a lot further away. I don't actually know where you've gone now. Yeah, it's just managed to jink away while I was spinning around. It shot down this way. I think this tyre marks must have been from someone else. I was just going to follow them. Lucky bugger. Don't know where it's gone though. Yeah, it was just a little... There's definitely some smoke lingering around. Don't quite know what that would have been from. Almost had a chance to get the 330 P4. It just got away in time. It did notice the radical blasting around quick enough. Unfortunately for me, would have been a funny catch at the end with only seconds to go. Ah, the Ferrari will do it. The Ferrari will get away. There we go. That is time up. Oh, annoyed I didn't get the Ferrari. Annoyed, I mean, it would have been better if I'd been chasing it. Annoyed I lost the damn thing. And there we have it as we head in towards the park. Have a look at the cars that we captured. There's the Ferrari. The sneaky bugger. That thing was quick. That thing was quick. Very, very tough to catch. We have got, of the cars captured, if you were in ghost mode, in drone modes and whatnot, we're watching what was going on. Camaro, incredibly unlucky, just got deposited in front of me. The Porsche, we outsmarted. The Koenigsegg just couldn't keep up the speed in the corners. The black P4 and KTM screwed each other over, both crashed, I got the pair of them. The TVR was unbelievably unlucky and just got dumped out into, in front of me, a taxi. I did never spot one suspicious enough. Well done for making that one work. The Lego Porsche, I saw, I couldn't do anything about the damn thing. Really, never actually really got a chance to chase it fully. There is a Ascari somewhere that we captured as well. Well done to the taxi driver for not doing anything suspicious enough while I was blasting around to make that work. Should have thought the taxi, of course, would be the civilian car that could work, but there we go. And yeah, actually worked pretty well. I like my Radical. It's good fun. Good car to chase vehicles. We got a double boop, which is a first as far as I'm aware in a survive... No, Hunt the Survivors, that's the way around it goes. Yeah, a double boop is a first. Either way, that is going to have to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time... Oh, and also got a Challenger or something. What about that one? We got a Challenger very early on. I think it might be somewhere. Who knows? Thank you all for watching. Until next time, goodbye.